I was not born of this place, but the time before it is murky. I do remember growing with the sassafras trees while the old white pines watched over us. I remember the White Mountains in New Hampshire, the state parks and summer camps, the fresh snow that was made into forts, and the dirty snow that was shoveled by the side of the road. I remember Catherine's tire swing, playing in a chalk town on her driveway, and chewing three-pronged leaves until someone told us what looking stupid was. Then came the time boys and girls could no longer be friends anymore. They either became someone you liked, or you stopped talking to them. Maybe that was just me. I'm still not sure. I remember a chain spinning and wind on my face as I began spending less time with trees and more time next to cars, buying cookie dough from Tedeschi's before it became 7-Eleven, and eating it on the grassy knoll or in Aiden's backyard. I remember when the bricks and hallways stopped being so friendly. They taught me people could be better or worse than one another. I was worse, defeated by sheets of paper that were covered with question marks and teardrops. I started to think about the train tracks more often. I remember the sawdust of the auditorium every Saturday, and the stories that we painted on the planks of wood. The pretty faces and I built them together, but I would never tell the faces what I thought of them. I remember coming back to the trees with friends. I had missed them, but not enough to chew their leaves again. The leaves we had we would plant inside our lungs, until our smiles grew wide and sprouted laughter. I remember the fear of Spanish class, and the shame that would creep inside my mouth when it opened. I remember the bathroom breaks that would take me everywhere except the bathroom. I remember the daydreams I would visit between the hours of 8:05 and 2:40. I remember floating afoot over the edge of a fire tower to find the only place where my suicidal thoughts felt shy. There were parts of me that were loved and parts of me that were not. I folded the unloved parts behind me until a misshapen figure remained, made in someone's image, anybody but me. When I graduated high school, someone was proud of that figure, and I didn't know what to say to them. I remember a good time spent in Colorado. I remember coming home on a New England cloudy day. Train tracks and fire towers kept me alive, while salt patterns on winter streets pulled my eyes below the horizon, while magic mushrooms guided me to see beyond it. The old white pines became mirrors in which I could adjust my twisted body, folding the parts I loved back, but neglecting the parts I didn't. I remember asking that twisted body to get up off the bed, thinking it was ready. Its joints burst, and the muscle fibers tore in half. My nerves fired again, but everything was broken, so I got a fixer-upper who persuaded me to love those unloved parts. I remember when I did, the world around me was on fire, and to my surprise, the world within me was at peace. The old white pines are burning, they always have been, and the sassafras trees are telling me to leave. I don't know where I will go, or what I will do when I get there, but the person I want to be is the person I am now, and I know he will be somewhere but here.